welcome back to the channel. If you watched the last vlog, you'll know that we're heading to Luxembourg now. Right, well I've just filled up the van with fuel, so we're full again now. Lovely. We are parked. I'm assuming I don't need the ticket thing. It's free apparently. Park and ride's free and the ticket's free to get into the car park, so can't complain with that. Gloves, hat, wallet, phone, camera will be going in here, and then keys. It's all very grand here. It's like London in a way. This place is honestly unreal. I don't know if it's the weather that's making it seem even better, but there's just so much atmosphere and it's 11 o'clock in the morning. It does seem very touristy. Most people that are wandering around don't seem to know where they're going or what they're doing. So there's a couple of things I could do with fun today. Shower and Wi-Fi. Got to upload a video and I haven't showered for like 3-4 days, so I could do with that I think. I found a couple of park ups. One's got Wi-Fi, it's a really cool place. I'm gonna go there first, and then the other's got Wi-Fi and supposedly a swimming pool indoor, which means they'll have showers. How good's this? They've even put a chair out for me. Must have known that I was coming. It says drink water, which I'm guessing is drinking water. I'll stick to the bottle, thanks. Would you believe it? Another German market. I've just sat down and had a Google of things to see, things to do in Luxembourg City, and there's a balcony called, what's it called now? Chemin de Niche? Something like that. And it's supposedly the best balcony in Europe. 14-minute walk, so I'm gonna go and check that out. It's meant to be lovely. Hello. Bonjour, hello. Get one paprika, please. Merci, thank you.
Enjoy, thank you.
What are these? The
potato cakes.
Oh, okay. So like a hash brown sort of thing? Ah, okay. Thank you.
Enjoy.
I've got a paprika potato XXL, they called it. Yeah man, my sort of thing. So I've now had a Belgian waffle in Belgium. I've had, well, it's a German market, so I suppose it's a German potato stick twizzly thing. Pretty nice to be fair. It's in between a potato and a crisp. Too thick to be a crisp, too thin to be a potato. I'm very tempted to have a bit of an ice skate later. I'm not very good at it, but it might be funny. Right, let's go and look at this balcony. I'd say it checks out. So I bought one of them cinnamon buns. I bought a speculous one. I'm going to enjoy the view and eat this. I'm now inside the rocks. Don't actually know what it is really. It's like a wall, but caves and stuff. €10, not bad at all. Down we go. Oh, it's cold. Whoa. It's really cold. Okay. I mean, it's good. It's cool in there, but this is just €10 version of the view you get up there. I'm not complaining, because this bit's cool, but a minute. That's just taking the walk down, so I don't know how low we're going to be now. Evacuation plan? Blooming out not. You're bloody joking. Walk down the stairs to walk along the corridor and then all the way back up. This one for you. Oh. Yeah, for anyone who is scared of getting trapped anywhere, don't come here. What's the evacuation plan here? Jump out there. More steps. Yeah, that's not going to work, is it? Hello. A long way. We'll have a little wander down here after, I think. It's just where I was a minute ago, in all that bit, cavey area. Back to the van now. So I've got to go to the train station, get the bus, park and ride back to the van. After all the walking today, we finished with the hill. What a place, man. I know I've said it multiple times, but it's unreal. Ooh. Bash. Oh, what a day that was. Really good, really good, but I am knackered. Fortunately, just a short drive to where I'm planning on stopping for the night, so that's all good. Righto. So it's actually an hour and 22 minutes. Oh, it's saying 115 kilometres. That's weird, it was 87 a minute ago. What is that? It's not just swimming baths, it's thermal baths, which should be flipping lovely if it's open. I'm definitely getting in there. Nice hot bath, well, hot swim, whatever you want to call it, and then shower after. And then there's Wi-Fi. I've read one comment that says it's only a few meters around the little office area, but that's fine. I'll go and sit outside the office and upload a new video. Let's work out how we get out of here now, shall we? Right hand side is a good start. Let's put my lights on as well, because they'll be needed soonish. We have police. Well, that worried me because I've turned toll roads off and it said toll. That's what the police security were there for. It's over 3.5 ton toll for going under the tunnel. Right, so that over there is the other park up at that weird looking steampunky place. Decided to leave that one. It's cool, really cool looking. Would be interesting, but I've missed, well, it shuts, like the actual place shuts in about an hour and a half, so I probably wouldn't be able to book in to have a look around anyway. But obviously the other place has this baths, and I mean they might be closed now, being it'll be 4 o'clock by the time I get there on a Sunday. Might be closed, but it should be open early Monday morning, so even if I can't have a swim and a shower tonight, I can do it in the morning hopefully. As long as they allow trunks, because I know in France a lot of places don't allow swimming trunks. You have to have budgie smugglers, which I haven't got. So if they don't allow them, hopefully they sell them there or somewhere near, so I can get them in the morning. Right, that is perfect. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, there's about 10 other vans on here. They're all big vans obviously. A couple of Ducatos actually, a couple of Radios. So yeah, it should be perfect. I'll go and pay now and then see if I can get in the baths. Right, so I've had a look at the price for the baths, and it's expensive. For 2 hours on a weekend, $27.50, and that's without access to the naturist area. It's an extra tenner for access to the naturist area. I think I'll pass on that. Right, I'm going to go for it. I'm going to get myself sorted, pack a bag and get down there. Obviously, not going to film in there because it's a swimming bath, but on the way out, yeah, it should be feeling a bit fresher. $27.50. Let me just work that out. So it's £22.84. I suppose for 2 hours, it's not awful, and it looks really, really nice. It's 4:30 now, 5:30, 6:30. Yeah, might as well go now and then get back and have some food. That was unreal. Most relaxing experience I've ever had in my life, honestly. Yeah, unreal. I don't even know how to explain it. Pool inside, really warm, relaxing, bubbles, everything. One outside was even better. Yeah, this park up's going to take some beating. And there's also a restaurant there, so I'm going to go and have a few pints after I've eaten. First day in Germany. Tick, 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 tick. Much better than yesterday. Life is good. I've been to the German spa. Got the football on. Got some food cooking. And I'm about to get, well, once I've eaten this, I'm going to go for a beer at the restaurant pub. I call it a pub. It's mad what 24 hours can do. So I was going to go and have myself a beer. But to be fair, I'm in here now. I'm quite cosy. Just eating. You might be able to hear as well. It has started raining. It's only light, but yeah, I'm just really cosy now, to be fair. I've had a really relaxing day. Well, quite a hectic day really, and yeah, it's coming down now in Luxembourg. Loads of walking, loads of climbing stairs, but that, honestly, that spa, what do they call it? Therm? No. Therm. The therm, because it's like thermal baths. Unreal, and I think I'm just going to get cosy, do some editing and fall asleep, to be honest. Plan for tomorrow, found a few park ups about 100 kilometres away, so not quite so much driving tomorrow. I'm just going to chill out, enjoy Germany. I'm going to go for a bit of the Black Forest, which is meant to be lovely. So I will see you in the morning. Good morning. Great night here. Say sometimes it's definitely worth paying a little bit and having a more comfortable night. I'm going to try and use more of these sort of park ups where there's going to be other people. But brilliant night. Today we're heading towards Baden-Baden, and there's the German High Pass or something like that. It's a bit of a strange one today. I'm literally doing 121 kilometres now to Baden-Baden, and it's 2 hours. So I'm assuming it's through a load of little villages, and obviously it's a bit of the Black Forest as well, which is going to be little, yeah, roads and stuff. But it should be a nice drive anyway. And then we're heading down to Freiburg. So we're heading down the German, what's it called? The High Road Pass or something. I'll have to find out. Yeah, it's going to be really nice, I think. Alright, I had set to go to somewhere outside of Baden-Baden just to stop for a bit. But it's took me, well, I must have knocked it and it's took me into the middle of some other town that's near. So I put the park up that I'm planning to stay on for the night, to be fair. It's only 12 o'clock now, but it's an hour and 9 minutes down the route, the 500. Up we go. My way back down now. Beautiful road, lovely to drive, and there is nice views, to be honest, but there doesn't really seem to be anywhere that you can stop and get a really good view. It's just sort of little gaps in the trees. That's a bit more like it. That's what I was expecting. Right, we're having a little bit of a struggle for a park up again. I've been to 2 now, 3 maybe, and yeah, they're not great. I feel like they wouldn't be quite so bad in the summer because there'd be a few other vans there. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Like, when I'm at home, I'm quite happy being on my own somewhere. But in a foreign country, I'd rather have another van, at least another van, parked on the same spot as me. We're going to one more now. This one, it's a bit far away. It was 100 kilometres from the last one. I'm not going to be there till just before 5. It should be alright, it should just be going dark then. But it's got 10 out of 10. And the problem I'm finding, a lot of them have just got 1 or 2 reviews, which are good reviews. But then I get there and I'm like, it's not actually that good. But like I say, they're reviews that are done in the summer when there's probably a few people there and it's sunny and it's nice and it doesn't go dark till 10 o'clock at night, so I don't know, it just feels a bit safer, I suppose, that time of year. This one I found now has got about 10 reviews on, I think, and they're all like 9s and 10s. So hopefully, and it's free, it's got services. It looks not similar to the one last night, but it's the same sort of thing. It's more for motorhomes, which seems to be the way to go this time of year, because obviously most people in little vans like this aren't really travelling at the minute. It's big motorhomes that are going around. So I am trying to stick to these sort of park-ups, and I have visited a few today that seem to be that sort of thing, but they weren't when I got there. One looked really nice, the pictures looked great, good reviews, and then it was just like a shared car park with a sports centre, and I parked there for about 5 minutes while I was looking for another park up, and there was, I don't know, it just didn't seem like the right vibe. Germany's lovely, roads are great, driving's really good, beautiful country, but in the winter for park ups, I don't know, I don't think I'll be coming this way on the way back, put it that way. I'll stick around the French side, there seems to be a bit more choice. On a bit of a bloody climb again. I don't know where this is taking me. Yeah, I think this is the problem with where I am in the country at the minute. It seems to be that there's like one main road that runs through the country, well, in the area I'm in, and to get anywhere you have to go down that road and then come off it, and the only way to get back is to come back on yourself. It's just weird. Look at all these. There's a lorry, there's a big like off-roady lorry, and there's a camper van. Lovely. Took myself out of the way. So I've just made myself a Galaxy white hot chocolate. Cheers. If Santa could turn his love into a drink, that's how it'd look and taste. Righto. Thank you very much for following along with the Europe trip so far. If you've only just seen this video as your first video on the channel, then I recommend going back to the start of my Europe trip, which was in Belgium, so you can find out how I actually ended up here. And then there's plenty more coming soon. Tomorrow morning, getting up, heading for Ulm, day there, and then I'm going to be stopping in, well, hopefully, the plan is to stop in Munich, just outside Munich, for a couple of nights. I found a campsite, so I can really unwind for a bit. I can enjoy a few beers when I'm out and about, and I'm going to go and see a real German Christmas market. So I'll see you in the next video. Thank you very, very much for watching, and as always, look after yourselves.